Yeah, you do need a victorious one, but it'd be hilarious though. You go get your ass whooped and it's like, here, congratulations. I mean, it's technically one of the endings though, so only 27% of people who have done this Chivo or have worked on this Chivo set have gotten that ending. Because you saw how difficult it was. Melchior! Well done, right? Don't be hating. Old dude in the past has plasma. I mean, but technically he came from the Zeal and whatnot, so... I mean, lore-wise, it kind of fits. If there weren't evil in this world. But the crew should be really suspicious. You'd think so. I guess you got a good point. I almost learned the speedrun of this. It was, so back when I ran Final Fantasy VII, before I picked up Final Fantasy VII, I watched the speed tech of this and Final Fantasy VII, and Final Fantasy VII won that. Like, debate, I guess, between the two. Yeah, there's a lot of manipulation and stuff in this one. Oh. Guess we're supposed to use magic on the old pot here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand it's this little magic cave, but... I think, aren't these guys, like, strong against one of these? I don't know. We'll find out. It's been a while. Yo, welcome back, B. You missed, we got the 13th ending, where you lose to Lavos. So we have 12 more endings to go. Doing good, dude. Nothing too much to report, you know. Kids back in school and whatnot. They're getting excited for Halloween coming up. My oldest is going to be going as Deadpool. My youngest will be going as Spider-Man. So I'll probably walk around in the bear suit again, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to participate or not. Man, nothing really like overly new, you know. Kind of just same old, same old. Like same old's pretty good though. Definitely don't mind it. That whole no news is good news thing, you know. Is it one of those like dinosaur ones that you know you see on all like the videos and stuff? Is it one of those? Buzz Lightyear is dope. That'll be a fun one. It's got a fan inside that keeps it inflated. Wow. That's so funny, dude. That's gonna be a good time. Oh, he got the wings and the blaster. That's cool. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear would be a cool costume. I know you only have like 2 health. Just die. That's funny. Jurassic World Live? That's a thing? Like, is it like a, you know, a play or something? Working hard on not being fat. Yeah, it's almost time where you won't be able to bike for a while. Except for like on your trainer. I always hated this cave. I was not a fan. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I thought both kiddos were in doing school now. You can't sneak in like a shorter ride before you go to sleep. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I never heard of it. Mystical one. True. Yeah, my old boss, he's big into bike riding, and he'd also do like Tough Mudders and stuff like that. And he got hit on his bike. It didn't really jack him up too bad, but it jacked up his bike. And he's like, it was a super expensive bike. Just die. Yeah, like it, I guess you could say totaled. It totaled his bike. He was fine, but obviously he was, not happy about that. Ah. Yeah, man. It'll do that. You have, like, one of those, like... There's one of those instances, and... Huh, you seriously can't do any of these? That shit put a fear in me. Yeah. You know, we no longer have it. We actually sold it. My bike, or my wife had a nice bike too, because I used to go I used to bike quite a bit when I was in Lubbock. There was some like really good dirt trails and stuff to do, and like my bike was pretty nice bike. It was like $400 or something when I got it, 400, 500 bucks. And I got my wife a similar bike, and she just did not, she had an experience basically, and, you know, fell off the bike or whatever, you know, avoiding a car kind of thing. And she just was like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, never again. And so we ended up just selling her bike and just got completely rid of it because of that. It's funny because I could basically tell that same story about my wife. Yeah, it's just... She is never really about that shit. My wife was more into running. So she was running like half marathons and 5Ks and junk like that. But then she had back issues, and my wife had back surgery, had some like metal put in her back, and so she hasn't ran since, which really sucks because she was really, you know, super motivated for it and really enjoyed it. Yeah. See, I'm more like your wife. I like lifting and stuff like that, and not really a fan of endurance sports. I don't like, if it's endurance stuff, I don't mind it if I'm doing something. Like, although watching like soccer I find to be super boring to me. Any sport really, a lot of them I can just look at them and be like, okay, this is boring to me. But doing them is completely different. I'll play any sport, you know. If I could lift without the effort of lifting, I'd lift, but that defeats the purpose. It's funny because to me there's less effort in lifting than there is in like running and stuff like that. I can if I'm in the mood, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, my wife would go running pretty much daily. and she'd do like 3 miles or something, 3 to 5 miles a day. But it's funny, you know, you end up needing back surgery and that kind of stops. I mean, she was bedridden for a couple months. I probably should have healed. In retrospect, that probably would have been the right call. I got time. That's still pretty dope, though. At least you did it. I've never... Like, for me, I get bored running. Like, that's the problem, is I get bored. Whereas, like, if I'm playing sports or something... Like, I could play racquetball all day. I used to. I used to play racquetball, like, 5 hours or something, a day. And, I mean, you're running, like, a lot. Like tennis... you know, I was on a tennis team in high school. I played basketball. I played football. So, like, all of those things, like, I can play it. I can do that stuff if it's a sport, if I have a reason to do it. But, like, running, like, I would get past, you know, a mile or 2 miles, like 2 miles when I was in decent shape. Get like 2 miles in, and I'm just like, all right, I'm bored of this. I'm gonna go do something else. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, you know. Well, and that's the thing of, like, almost like setting a goal, you know, you didn't know it at the time, but setting a goal that was maybe a little bit lower than, you know, what you really may have been able to achieve, you know, kind of thing. Like, cause you probably, I bet if you set your goal lower than that, or higher, depending on how you want to, you know, look at it. But if you set your goal where you ended up not achieving it, I bet you'd still be doing it. You know what I mean? Because you'd have that motivation. Hey, dude, you've done it. That's all that matters. Coming and talking to Fritz because we saved him from the guillotine, so... 10 mid ethers or ethers. Pretty good. We can sell a bunch of these. Oh, we got the Robin bow, I forgot. That'd be dope, Miss Golan. I hope you do. Is Luca's dad back? If I come back in here? Because he, like, you know, makes her armor and stuff. I don't know when the triggers are for that stuff. I heard you were to be executed. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, starting a new career and stuff like that really makes doing you know, hobbies and stuff that you did before a lot more difficult to find the time for them and the motivation. Yeah, when my first child was born, it was kind of that. I was going to college. I was working full time at Sprint and trying to, and I was like in pretty decent shape. And then my oldest was born, and all of that combined just kind of tanked it all. What am I coming back here for? Oh, that's right. I think we come back to the here, and we find out that shit's weak, and we gotta go back to the past. I think that's what the deal is, right? Alright, maybe not. The real question is, are you in your Discord? Huh? I forgot where I'm supposed to go. We don't go back to the past yet because we haven't learned about doing the other thing. Let's go back here. Because I mean, I know the next things we do is in 600 AD. I just couldn't remember. I can't remember what the trigger, as it were, that we were looking for. So like I know in the speedrun here, you get on a certain pixel and then you push up and you can avoid this battle. Like every time that you come through here. Okay, so now I think we can get the jerky or whatever, right? And the free shelter every time we come through here. I think the kitchen's this way, right? Doesn't he, like, stop us? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're on track. We're doing the right thing. Although I don't remember what actually tells us that this is what we were supposed to be doing. We're using our out of context knowledge of the game. at this point. My gird. I always thought this was a really cool, like, scene setup. Helmet. Give them a taste of doom. Oh, whoops. Well, that ice spell's gonna be wasted. I thought we had to do damage to him, but I think we just have to kill his minions. It's funny, I've got a random picture up on the wall over here that I did as a joke picture. It was and I like pose wise for my employee of the month picture when I was working at the cable company. And it's pretty ridiculous. Just thinking of old pictures. Okay, so they heal on ice. I knew they healed on something, I just didn't realize that's what it was. Boss time. Yeah, I just thought this bridge scene was super cool looking. I can't remember. So we're gonna go ahead and use this and probably be really disappointed when we heal up the dude or something. Works for me. So is it the top half you use magic and bottom half you use... No. Wrong there, too. Dude, get off my nuts! Gore, 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 gore. Also, Gonza, if you're still hanging around, man, you trying to pass back up Draco? Because it's looking like it. He's just trying to lay down a fat baseline for us.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sorta good at something.
Do we get anything for, talking to him? Nope. I must say, the badge work that the person who created the set did for each of the badges, each of the achievement badges, is pretty cool. Like, look at that picture. You got Luca and Meryl shooting magic at it, the Zombor on the bridge. It's, like, pretty good. I think it's cool. I really like that one with Chrono having the the power glove and the lightning coming off of it. Like, those are totally a decent amount of effort put in.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sorta good at something.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool, Gonza. I'll get up there with you guys here pretty soon, so you guys have to actually, you know, try. Hello there. Oh, I didn't just realize that Luca sleeps in the bed with her her beanie or whatever she's wearing off. And so you just see her hair. That's neat. Never noticed that before. Fiona! Exactly. Yeah, I'm going for primarily no hacks or no, you know, no homebrews and stuff like that too. Man, you get all these mid-ethers, and that's all the money you need. Bum bum. Oh, I'm not talking about it. Bum, bum. That's from my side of the family. Oh, that's right. You buy the jerky in the future and then come back here to the past. That's funny. You totally could, Gonza. You gotta have some faith, dude. With the percentage that you keep up on RA and a lot of the games that you have mastered, you could totally do that. God, one magic scarf. Who's there? 'Tis the Chrono. Yes. 'Tis nary a thing I canst do. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Don't we have to find out where Tata goes or something like that? I always forget, like, this part I'm always, like, semi-hazy on. I know we have to get, like, half of the Masamune. Well, hopefully you didn't have, like, a huge thing of Mexican food. So that'd totally make you go to sleep every time. Sneak through. Yeah. Some bonus sets are real damn tough. We could totally go for a huge thing of Mexican food. Yeah, I mean, I could too. But we'd definitely be canceling stream because I would just want to go into a Mexicoma at that point.
It's the RVC, it's the place to be. Got some awesome people like adultery.
The Mirage hand for the Robo we do not have. This song always reminds me of the first track off of the Marshall Mathers LP. Don't know what I'm talking about, and just listen to it. Not this part, but like the beginning, the bum 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 bum. And tell me it's not. Tell me it's not the remix. Chrono Mathers. Yeah. Marshall Trigger. I forget you like go through the wall somewhere. So I'm just gonna like hold against the wall. Bitch ass bird ninjas. I guess more bird like a bird samurai. I think this could be ninja. Yeah, he's not really wearing armor. Oh, they can't. They can't use the gold helms. Interesting. I did like how you can change up the equipment of people that weren't with you. Oh yeah, well, that's the way it goes. If it's your fault, you're gonna eat shit on something like that. But you know, it's okay the other way around. Also, we have been moving up in rank. We are ranked 155th. We are almost into that top 100. I played through a good portion of Gauntlet earlier today. There's a lot of points. $654. Yeah, it's pretty easy to remember. Ours was almost 9, 10, 11. But ended up becoming 2, 17, 12. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Hey, that's reverse consecutive. Yeah. Maybe someday, Gonza. Maybe someday. I don't think I'll pass you before the new year, though. So, you still have until January. But by the end of January, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've really enjoyed this like Chivo hunt grind. It's been really fun. Oh, what? You didn't kill him? Oh, I'll be. Nice crit. Yeah, you need to burn their hammers first. What's up, Dr. C? Yeah, did I accidentally misclick and hit the one with the hammer? I was meaning to hit the one with the, I was meaning to hit the other good. I'm trying to hit him. I may have misclicked. I wasn't overly paying attention, to be honest. I was trying to hit the bird. Oh, mystical one. Stop. Hammer shield. I won't leave you hanging. How's your playthrough of Lufia 2 going, Dr. C? Ah, okay. Yeah, 1 HP. Suck it. I don't remember if magic even works on these guys or not. I was gonna use it because I know that the regular attacks, unless they crit, aren't gonna get it done, so. Oh, Gonzo, you should do, Caveman games. Ali just did that set. That's a, pretty quick master. Is it this side? Yeah. Mountains are nice. Yeah, Casual Tom. Yeah, we're gonna talk to that fool a couple of times. I don't want to use her. I don't really care about all that. Magic Scarf's good enough. Luca just has to have the speed. Hope you're having yourself a great day. Is there anything down here? Yeah, we did it yesterday when I started stream with Caveman Games. You can check the VOD and see it. Super short. It's basically what, 6 I think mini games, and I think Ali has like 2 to 3 Chivos per mini game, but they're all, I find them to be pretty easy. But I mean I also grew up playing that game, so there's that. No secret waterfall caves. Right? I mean, even Shadowgate has a secret waterfall cave. And I don't think there's a Zelda without a secret waterfall cave. Shut up, get lost. Yes, the music is very Final Fantasy VI. Bellbird ringing in the bright of day. Shooting ding-a-ling, a chaos, what I have to say. He's gone away. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. That's a missed opportunity for a Chivo. Even if it's not a big pointed one, I would totally have a Chivo doing that. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Speed tap. Oh yeah, it's a shortcut out of here. Let's go, Massa and or Moon. Bum 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 bum. Whoosh. They counterattack? Not really counterattack. You remember more secret items than you do? Yeah. I played through some games a couple of times. I mean, that's just the big thing, you know, especially for me doing all these retro achievements and stuff. Like, I played a lot of games as a kid. So I got fairly decent at them, and yeah. Oh, that's not good. Shit. There you go. Get you some. Boom. To become one. Well, my question is, was it dependent on us getting defeated when going through that well? No, I haven't played Skyblazer. I've never played that game before. At all, Gonza. Like, if I were to lose it to Lavos at another point, would I still get that ending? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, suck it. God, I love counterattacks. The counterattack crits are the best. It's like, it's kind of like Illusion of Gaia, isn't it? Yeah, I had played so many games prior to starting Retro Achievements that now I'm going through and playing a lot of them again, you know? Just for that purpose. It's the first in the trilogy, okay. Yeah, I played Terranigma on stream too. I've never beaten Terranigma though. I always get like really far into it and then just kind of give it up for some reason. Or Soul Blazer, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Soul Blazer, that's the one. Soul Blazer is the bee's knees. It's not too often that there's like longer games kind of like that I'm just unfamiliar with. And I don't mean unfamiliar with like not remembering stuff about it. I mean just like having never really played. Soul Blazer is not nearly as good as Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma, but still fun.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
I am the wind. Yeah, I have so many games that I want to play through. That's a crazy thing about the Retro Achievements especially, is that like I don't see an end in sight, you know, even though technically there's a finite amount of games. Yeah, totally. But since streaming is the #1 thing that I do, I almost look at RA as almost like oh, do I have to get the whatchamacallit from the fool, the medal from the kid? Damn it. I almost look at it like job security. Oh, I guess I probably should have given Luca any health whatsoever. T-pole. Yeah, I mean, hell, just at games that like I know that I want to play, I have at least like 40 to 50 that I could do and that I would really enjoy. Plus, I have so many other ones that I've started and stuff like that that I want to finish. There's just possibilities are endless, yet very much so finite. I knew it was all a scam. I knew my son was full of shit. I thought I'd get something for talking to that new. I guess not. Huh. Yeah, right now I mostly just pick games that I'm familiar with and that I have at least like somewhere on on a scale of 1 to 10. I try to pick games that are at least a 6 in like as far as me wanting to play through them, like to the extent of wanting to master them. And then I just have other random ones kind of thrown in. Although I must say, one of my favorite things is doing the viewer. One of my favorite things is when the viewer choice is a game that I actually just really like, because then it makes you guys happy because you guys you chose the game, and then it makes me happy because it's a game I wanted to play anyways. Like for instance, one of the ones that it worked out really well that way, it was Smash TV. Adultery recommended to do Smash TV, and I'm like, I love that game. Yeah, let's do it. And then we did. Should not only pick good games, because then you're gonna be stuck with only bad games on your road to top 1. I mean, especially with the PlayStation being rolled out. Yeah, that's impossible. Although I will say one thing that's like semi-disappointing about doing them is like when I have these sets that are just like I really enjoyed them and they were super fun, knowing that I can't. It's not like I can re-earn them. I mean, I can wipe the progress and then have to re-earn them again, but it doesn't like benefit my account any. You know what I mean? That's the only downside. Wacky Races was okay. It wasn't bad. I can't say that it was my favorite. I want to come down here and buy the jerky. I think we'd buy the jerky down here, right, for like 10,000. We can give it back into the past and do that thing. And no, Adam's family is trash. Oh yeah, elevator action. I would have loved to have been able to. I mean, mind you, if I kept like really trying, I could probably Dan Strat that. I feel like there's some potential for Dan Strat manipulation in there somewhere. But yeah, like so for instance, I really enjoyed Crystallis. That was actually Crystallis was my first game I mastered, actually. But Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, just because I like that game. And Castlevania 3 was the best set that I've done still to this point. I love that game. Like, it's all, you know, it's an awesome game, and they did a really good job with the set. There was enough unique things you had to do for it to just be great. So now we need to talk to Melchior to find out that we need the thing. That we need the ore from the prehistoric, and then we go back in the prehistoric time to obtain it, and then we'll finally get the Masamune and continue on. So the question is, do I kill Magus on our first encounter, or do I keep him alive? There's just so many endings. Don't tell me it's impossible to beat. Because I will... That'll motivate me to find the way. Speaking of TMR, what's your guys' thoughts about him going to Facebook Gaming? I think it's one of those things where, you know, it's an awesome opportunity for him as far as, like, what he must be getting paid or whatnot from Facebook. but you know, do you think it would end up being worth it for Facebook? Like, I think it'll be a lot like kind of like a Ninja type situation where it benefits Ninja a lot more than it benefits the platform. At least that's my 2 cents on it. Me Ayla. Yeah, she's pretty dope. Oh, whoops. My bad. It'd be nice to get all 4 of them, but that's not gonna be a thing. Yeah. We didn't die? We have a lot of health. I figured if I had to guess what his health was going to be, I was going to guess around like 130-ish, you know, somewhere in there. Not like 200. I just go around and use anti-pode or whatever everywhere because it just seems to do all the damage. We need lightning 2 up in this bitch. This is like, I know you get it somewhere around kind of this time frame as far as leveling and stuff goes. I was trying to figure out who the hell was the in person. I was like, I knew it was free, but I couldn't remember who the hell it was. Get our party on. Nga. You want to hear the legendary Ayla voices? Yeah. They're pretty good. Dude, Dude, these guys have the best dance. They're straight getting it.
Chrono, you try. Special Jurassic pork soup. Good stuff. Ayla fight reptiles. Their leader Azala very smart. All in Ioka fight.
Yeah, something like that.
Only when Ayla dead, Ayla give up.
Some poi. Do it in one gulp.
Soup race.
Drink this bitch into the millennium.
The gate key. Why?
Yep, looks good. Gotta get our hunt on. Can't remember if there was anything to actually loot here, or if it was just for the wait till it rains. How often does it rain? Thought it just rained like just hanging out. Am I wrong? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, looks like we probably missed the new. Damn it! Okay, we'll just kill some other enemies. I like how it's the same music as the damn thing. The party. I just want the new, damn it! New! Can't remember, wasn't it? Isn't it like 10 of each or something? It's something crazy. I just remember it was like totally worth it. What the hell? Because, I mean, we definitely want to get this gear. I'd like to get all of it. Oh, Cyclone pretty much is going to be the go-to, apparently. Aha! Wasn't there like a special way you're supposed to fight him? That seems pretty good. Yeah, he does that attack where he drops you to 1. Dang, he's got a lot of health. 30 tech points. Yeah, that's where it's at. And 3 of each of the following. Okay. And a 3rd eye. What does that do? 2 times evade. I ain't trying to evade stuff. Let it hit me. Bring it. So yeah, the 30 tech points is worth it anyways. We'll do that like a time or 2 more, so we can get buy the loot, buy the new gear, and then also if we can get the new dude. I mean, that's a considerable amount of tech points. Might get us to lightning 2, which would be super helpful, just because it lowers the defense of all the dinosaurs. Apparently dinosaurs are weak / afraid of lightning. Just kill all the random packs. I mean, they're only 1 cyclone, so it's not a big deal. It's funny how that wasn't even that long ago. No idea what it was talking about, though. Yeah. What? Does the new not appear every time? Was it Gargoyle's Quest? I feel like it was around there. I think what, maybe one more new should be enough for all the loot here? You think? If not, then I guess I suppose I'll find out what I need. He must not appear every time. Well, we'll do one more lap. Drill kick. That's a good one. At least they're getting a lot of these little fights. But
Listen, I want to see you do things. For this bag of money.
I'll be back.
Okay, man.
Yeah, nice.
Yo,
Terminator 100 bonus 10. I'll be back.
I'll be book. Hey, man, thank you so much for the biddies and hanging out. Have a safe drive home. May or may not be here when you do get there. All right, let's go see what we can buy with our stuff. Maybe we have enough to get everything. Also, I feel like our health and stats and stuff is pretty high. I don't remember it being that high, like, in this part of the game, I guess. I mean, I know I definitely didn't, like, over-level or anything. If anything, I guess that's what I'm doing now. Or maybe just the game is that short. Because it's like a long but not long game. If that makes sense. Although I must say that I feel like Chrono Trigger is one of the games that just really nailed side quests. You know? Like the side quests in Chrono Trigger feel good to complete. A lot of games, they just feel like bloat. But I must say, in this game, it does feel pretty good. Alright, what you have? Yeah, that seems a pretty good amount. So let's go with Petal, and let's just do Petal and Fang. And then we'll do the Petal and Horn. Can you do two of the same? Oh, okay, no. And then Petal and Feather. Let's just see if we can do 2 of the same. Does it let us do that or no? Same, no good. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right, so now let's do Fang and Horn, and then Fang and Feather. That's the expensive one. So Fang and Feather is Ruby Vest. Let's see what Horn and Feather is. Probably what, Ruby Helm or something? Rock Helm. Okay. Well, let's get 2 more vests. So what, Fang and Horn, or Fang and Feather. Looks like I have enough, I think, to get everybody everything. So that'll work. Well, everybody that's kind of with us at this time. And I can't remember, when you come back later and they got new stuff to trade for, is it the same Fang, Petal, Horn, Feathers? So, like, if you were to quote-unquote stock up now, would you, like, not have to later? Okay. So that's enough to get everybody that's at least currently on the team. She's already got both, so that works out just great. Power is the... Okay, so Power Scarf is 3, and the other is 2. Does, I don't remember. Does Ayla have any weapons that you can get her? Does she have like a Sword of Kings equivalent or anything? Or is it just nothing? I don't... On the games like this, I don't, damn it.
Kino, what you do? Say now. Why take?
That's a character when it says, when Ayla says Kino is man or whatever. That's, I didn't realize that Kino was a man until that line. But then I mean, it totally makes sense because they're like the, whatchamacallit, the lineage of everybody here, so, or Queen Lean, right? I think all this like stuff was like no real point in any of it. Like all the items, there's like nothing like worth writing home about. Let's see what's over that bush. I think you want to hit these guys with lightning first, right? Or does it not matter? Apparently it doesn't look like it matters. I mean, I know they're not a dino, but... Really? About to master 2 games in 1 day. Is it literally just called baseball? All I knew of was it MLB or something like that. That's the only baseball game besides Adultery's favorite Dusty Diamond bullshit baseball. Yeah. I might just do that just for the hell of it. I like how the achievement is to walk a guy. Like it's just like, okay, just pitch like shit, get 3 outs, and just finish a game. Probably 9 Chivo points? That's more than Solar Jetman. Solar Jetman had 7 Chivos for 7 points. Ooh, that is the most satisfying thing in this game is the counterattack crit. Like, it gets the endorphins going, man. Every time. The counterattack crit. The only thing better than the counterattack crit is the counterattack crit kill. Where the hell am I going? Yeah. If your goal is to get into, like, the top 1 on the site, you don't get it by playing, baseball. But if you want to have more mastered games, yeah, you can, you know, that'll work. Hell no, you don't. Watch, I bet it's hard as shit, too. Just have to find enough baseball games. Well, like, Owly created the Dusty Diamond one for Adultery, Dusty Diamond Softball or whatever, and that thing is like, it's a full set. It has quite a few points. It's like, I don't know exactly how many points. I know it's hundreds, but the achievements are like legit ones, you know, for a baseball game. If you specialize in baseball games, it gets so good that it's easy. But at what cost? Everything. Come on, counterattack. Oh, dude, I was waiting the counterattack crit kill. I wanted that satisfaction. But I was denied. I only do Chivos for baseball. Yeah, because you can... Oh, Damn it! There was a little thing. I could have just gone down the stupid vine right there. Shit. They're swinging at obvious balls. The Chivo set actually is like the most difficult that you'll do. Wait, what? Are these the guys I have to cast lightning on? No. They probably cast it and it kills them quicker, but yeah, I think that's what it is, maybe. Now this guy, I know for a fact you use lightning on. He stands there looking all majestic and shit after you do. Then you gotta like kill him quick or whatever, because then he like displaces the energy. And it's basically like what, Lightning 2 coming back at you. Sucker. Oh, shit. Damn, I was gonna heal. But alas. Can't remember. We hit it and it attacks the other side. Well, no one will ever know. I remember there's like ones or whatever, those little dudes, it's dependent on who hits it, and then it like blows up to the other people. Kiss thyself. See, do these even do anything? Runs away. No, he's not running. I think that's the boss. Or am I wrong? Where's this go? Yeah, that's back to the beginning. Okay. Are they supposed to do it like way over here? Does it matter where they do it, or you just go down the ones that they do? I thought they actually had to be like on the right side of the screen. I mean, I could totally be wrong here. Come on, do it! There we go. At least, and then now I don't have to risk it, I don't think. So I think now we can go down on the right side. Yeah. I don't think this was worth it. Eh. It sells for 1,000, so there's that, I guess. I didn't kill him. There's another one? Oh, no, that's where you're supposed to go. And we already have a review S. Either way, though, that's still good. Even though I won't probably end up selling anything ever other than these mid-ethers. It's still good, I guess. So I'm gonna try like making up a new recipe tonight for dinner. There's a sirloin steak on sale at the store, so I got some for $3, and I'm gonna cube it, and I'm gonna try to make like some type of like butter garlic sauce, and mix it, and do that with like spaghetti noodles. HEB. Yeah, it was 3. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a lot. It's not like a huge amount of steak. I mean, it's a small steak. Small steak is better than no steak. You're absolutely right, and I can't remember the last time I had steak. So that was why I bought it, because it's usually just too expensive. It is too expensive that I not in the budget. Counterattack. Yeah, it's usually it's usually just too expensive for our tastes. Because I shop for a family of 4 for anywhere between $60 and $80 a week. I've gotten pretty good at grocery shopping, and I'm a pretty decent cook, so I'm gonna try to make stuff taste decent for as cheap as possible. This is lower defense. It should do a decent amount of damage, right? That's pretty good. Basically like, what, being crit? I don't know if ice is even gonna work on this, you guys are here. Oh, legit, dude. Yeah, my mother-in-law, her husband, so I get, it's not really father-in-law, I guess it would be a stepfather-in-law if that's a thing. He's a retired Navy captain, and so every now and again they will go to the base that's like somewhat nearby, and they'll buy meat for crazy cheap. And sometimes they'll give us some random stuff. I think this is when we wish we had Lightning 2 already, right? Oh, okay, no, it's not the fight I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one, It's what? Next to Zeal, kinda? Where you fight the two little dinosaur things. Does ice even do damage to him? Probably not. I probably should just have her be on designated heal duty, but let's see. That's not bad. Let's see if it's worth using both for this. I always hate that because it's hard to judge whether or not that double hit using, you know, two people's skills is worth more than using, you know, both of their skills individually. Because I think if he... So it was like 465 or whatever. So if I did this and that... So it's technically more damage separately. Shouldn't really have a, I mean, we don't have like a lightning stone. Is that any type of item? No. She's just gonna hang out. Yes, it is. It's not really that bad, though. Yeah, Rooster Teeth HQ is in Austin. You are correct. I've applied there a couple of times, but they're looking for most of the positions that they try to get filled there are for like college interns. So unfortunately, I have experience. That'd be cool. Like, I like Ruby. Ruby's a dope show. I don't think I've seen that one. What, red versus blue? That's a thing. This guy has a lot of health. He should be getting pretty close to dead, though. He's not hard. He just kind of stands there. Yeah. I was gonna say, he had to be getting just about dead, because he just basically stands there because he's stunned from the lightning. Yeah, possibly. Maybe that's what I should look for. I should look for openings in that and then do that. But that's the thing is, like, cool jobs like that and stuff, those don't ever have openings that you can actually apply for. They're just a, like, it's a who you know type thing. You. I'd love to grow strong when I drink. Did I give them all ruby vests? Okay, yeah. We even have another one. Here's another rock helm. There you go. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. There's a lot of jobs that I would love to do. Ah, this shit sucks. I have to fight these two dinosaur dudes too. Ah, damn it! Well, at least we can go back to using antipode. Antipod. Pode. Anti-pode. Anti-pude. So when you finally get to number 1 on RA, what kind of party are you gonna have? Probably a retirement one, because I'll be fucking 90. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. I just learned something new right this moment. If you press A, it automatically goes into the save screen. You don't have to press X and then go to save. Holy shit, the game's done blown open, guys. Been playing this game for 26 years. Just figured that shit out. I was gonna say, he's not gonna ask, like, how did you get the Dreamstone? It's just, well, we just figured it out. This is such a good song, too. Dude, I did not know that was a thing. Damn, look at that thing. I remember being so excited about getting that sword and then just finding out that Frog was the only one that could equip it. It was all sad. Is this one 600? Yeah. I'm surprised there's no Chivo for repairing the Masamune. I guess probably giving it to the Frog might be one. Because, I mean, you do the entire prehistoric area. Just seems like it, you know, like there would be one there. I don't really care that there isn't, but... So, and for those currently wondering, we are 17 out of 77 Chivos for this game. So, obviously, got a long way to go. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring, Dr. C. So basically done. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's all downhill. You already saw an ending. No idea why you even play on. That's hilarious, dude. 'Tis thee again. Remaineth here the night. I must say, though, the one thing that I really liked about the newer versions, and I guess it was the DS version that really added it, but the, those cutscenes, like the little anime cutscenes of, like, when Ayla appears and when Glenn gets the Masamune and he shatters open that rock. That's just so badass. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think about that all the time. I'm like, man, if I had started this, you know, X amount of years ago, could have named the site Dan Strat Achievements by this point. Not really, but mastered all the games. Yeah, I'd be waiting for like Hollow Knight to become a retro. To show up on retro achievements. Cyrus being all badass. I like my favorite sprite in the game is when Cyrus is on the bridge. When they're like younger or whatever, just before they become like soldiers, that sprite is so badass, and I wish was used in more part of the game. Yeah, I know, right? Because I mean, they just added you know, PlayStation. No, I haven't known adultery, but I don't even think I've known adultery a full year. I mean, it you know, it kind of is, Laxus, you know, but it's like, it's kind of like, I look at it a lot like classic rock. At what point does classic rock start to encompass like 90s rock, right? Because remember in the 90s, we called the 70s rock classic rock. It's 20 years old, you know, it's 20, 30 years old now. Is Nirvana classic rock? You know, I mean, obviously grunge, but I just mean something along those lines. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just weird. Like, it really makes you personally feel crazy old when you start thinking about the fact that the music you thought was old is like, I mean, obviously it's ancient by now, but the music that was new when you were young is now as old as the music you thought was old when you were young. Nah, Ultimative. Nope. I I didn't get to know adultery till... I mean, I couldn't tell you, you know, I can't really pinpoint them, like, the day. But it was, yeah, it was probably about a year ago or something. '90s parties? Yeah. Oh my god. And when a decade is officially right here. Look at that sprite. How badass is that sprite? God, I wish I was in more of the game. But I mean, yeah, when a decade is officially the subject of a party dress up theme and or just a party theme, you know it's a little old at that point. Yeah, I always felt that sprite was super sick. I also wish that you got to see like a front and side view on that sprite. But you only get the like you get the rear view. Also, I feel like Glenn/Frog's like story arc is the best in the game. I think it's really cool. Sounds good, Ultimative. Yeah, we'll be doing more Chrono Trigger tomorrow. Faux show. We'll be doing it for probably good portion of the remainder of this week. I guess what, today's Wednesday, so probably honestly we'll probably end up finishing out the week because we'll get, you know, where we're getting to here today. We might get like a complete ending by the end of the week, and then after that it'll be about like just blazing through. Dude, this makes me want to watch that anime cutscene again. I might pull it up. So we can watch it just so that I can like bask in the glory. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause this for just a second because it was so good. I want to see it again. So here we go. We're gonna watch this little cutscene they added. That was it. But yeah, I have to talk just like, I think it's just such a badass scene. Sorry, just one of those things that does it for me. Yeah, that is sad, Laxus. Yeah, I played the DS version. I owned the DS version of Chrono Trigger. It was good. It was a really good port. Oh, I forgot we don't have, what's her face? Luca, so I can't do anti-code. That'll work. But yeah, I mean, obviously the, oh, I probably should have done that, huh? Should I go to the, I should probably go to the end of the time and get him his magic. Because I don't think he can get, he can't get tech points or whatever, right? Till after he learns water. So it's kind of like wasted fights. But yeah, like how they added that extra dungeon and all that stuff on the DS version, which, you know, is in the Steam version also. And wasn't there a PlayStation version? They didn't add that. I don't think that stuff was added on the PlayStation 1 version, right? I don't remember. I just remember because they had the Final Fantasy anthologies, but I think they had another one on there, right? That had Final Fantasy V and Chrono Trigger, or am I mistaken? I want to say that was a thing. It has some of the anime cutscenes. Okay. So yeah, so there was that version. Yeah, that was Anthology, and then didn't they call the other one like Chronicles or something? But it had Chrono Trigger. Origins, okay. Chronicles was this and 4, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been so long. My favorite part about that the anthology was that they had the bestiary and stuff for Final Fantasy VI. I thought that was the coolest addition, because then you could see, like, you know, because I never had a strategy guide for that game or anything like that, so it was cool being able to see what you could steal and stuff from mobs. I don't know why that was like the most exciting thing to me, but yeah, it was. Yo, Malcrios! Yeah! Yeah, we're doing us a little bit of Chrono Trigger. We're going to be doing it pretty much the rest of this week, because we're doing a retro achievements for it. And the retro achievements actually have every single ending. We already got one ending, though, so... which was the Lose to Lavos. Didn't even remember that was an ending, but apparently it is. Beatles, Fangirls, Screams, right? Oh, that one fight stays dead. Interesting. Frog is my dude. Yeah. I mean, could they make the castle look any more epic right now? Like, for reals? Let's get this perfectly centered moon. This humongous dragon-ass statue on top. I always thought this, like, area was so cool because it's, like, the lack of sound. Or music, rather. Taking that sword here. Oh man, where's my lightning too? I need lightning too. Yo, Alara! How are you doing? I don't know, does magic work better on these guys? Or just everybody hit Chrono so you can counterattack. No. I know we're doing good. How are you doing today? Just got off work, sitting down to eat. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I know. The Chivo list has us getting every single ending. There we go. So we probably won't get all 13. I probably won't do all 13 online. Because, I mean, that's just a lot. But, we'll definitely get at least a couple. Already got one, so... I mean, I'm gonna say yes. Alright, I'm not gonna pass up treasure. Are these the ones I can cyclone? And they're just like the other ones? Nope. These are the ones you have to use spells on. Ooh, ice water. That does all of them. There you go. That'll work. I just want AoEs. I just want to take out everybody. I don't really care about fighting all you guys, though. The juggler. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. This guy uses what, MP Buster? Yeah. You bitch. Hey, I'm a guy. Yeah. God, the counterattack crit. Always a hit. No. Well, we'll just do this then. Not as good, but will suffice. Yeah! Get some, frog! Glenn doing that work. Come on, counter. Yeah, baby. Gonna give me that free extra damage, I'm gonna take it. Son of a bitch. That was especially bad because he used up 2 turns. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. We'll take it. You know, we'll play it safe. She's got a lot of moves. Most bosses, you know, or most enemies in games don't have that many different attacks. So that's cool. Counter. Damn it. That's really not all that great. Stop! Does that ever miss? It sure doesn't seem like it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're lucky Chrono doesn't counter crit that ass. That's the only downside of using this ice sword instead of X attack or whatever. Is ice sword is using up 4 MP from Chrono instead of just 2. Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot of health. Damn it! That attack, though. Does Flea only confuse Frog? Is it like a sure thing every time? So that is definitely a counterattack. It's not good. We're about to pop some magic here. They're not bad, Deus. For the most part, it's kind of doing like 100% playthrough, but then also has the, okay, there we go. It also has, get all the endings for the game, which, I mean, you know, on the surface is like, oh my god, you gotta get so many endings or whatever, but But you also have got, you know, it's not, after the first time, they're not that hard to get because you're so overpowered. The only one that's really, like, quote-unquote difficult is, like, beating Lavos right at the beginning. But there's a couple of achievements, like beating Lavos with the mop. Yeah, a lot of the endings are quickly done, exactly. I guess that's true, too. I could save scum it. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking of actually going through the game 13 times or whatever. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, Laxus. I don't, in my head, I just think of the achievements mean to go through everything. You know what I mean? Which apparently, yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that. Wait, what? Oh. I do also have the power of 400%. Well, I'm not using... I might have that power. I might not. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm using an emulator that has that. Because I also had, like, if I use, like, the Lib Retro, that one doesn't allow the... That one doesn't have the built-in, like, add different things. It's either, like, Turbo, which is, like, 2,500%, which is, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's not really playable. Which I can do on this, and I have done on some stuff, but yeah. Next time, 2,500 Ninja Gaiden playthrough. Hey, we beat the first level. I'll stoked to do that on 400%. Yeah, playthrough. Well, the problem is that I beat the game so quick you don't even realize it, you know. That's the main thing. Slash is much easier than Flee. And really, though, Aussie, Slash, Flee, definitely in the 90s here. Some might say that timing out is just the bad ending. Yeah, he's way easier than Fleet. Oh, never mind. I forgot he gets his sword. I was like waiting for him to do the slash where he hits two people in the line. I guess that's coming right now. He's still easier, though, than Flea. Yeah, come on, Chrono. Get you a piece. There it is. kind of funny how weak Slash is, like, just and the amount of damage he takes in general, too. You're not even lined up to hit Frog. I don't gotta worry. Oh, never mind. Perfect. Easy mode. It's gotta be close to dead, though.
Smoke Frog every day.
Oh, he's immune to ice, huh? There you go. Get you another piece. I'm not healing. We're either winning right here or we're losing. He's at the end of his stuff. What I meant by not healing was, I wasn't gonna use any items. Shit, he's back into counter mode. Shit. She's got nothing. She can heal herself, though. Oh, shit. Oh, no. She's dead. No! And I come back and see this, right? Did we get Frog his skills? Oh, it was before. Lame. Alright, so now... this is where it's going to be really difficult to get there. It's hard enough just to walk where we're trying to go. Yeah, that's the only downside to doing this at like this this blistering pace. Yeah, speaking of the power of 400%. Did I not repair it yet? See, this way I'm just getting back up and getting that Lightning 2 action. Exactly, it's all planned. So you can go even faster. So this is how I play games. Not really, but see now you guys can get the full 400% experience. I thought I saved outside of Magis's castle. But in case you were wondering, I actually didn't. I didn't save there. We'll do it even faster here. Yeah. I know it comes as a surprise. It sucks because I keep getting in this fight here. But so this is how, like, with, like, Lufia and stuff, my game played time ends up being, like, 60 hours or some shit in, like, a 24-hour period. Because that brief amount of time that you're, like, in a fight or not in a fight, but you're at, like, crazy fast speed, the whatchamacallit, the in-game timer's going by really fast. So it makes it look like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said on stream that's how I did the Gades grinding. I even showed where I did it. Yeah, or Earthbound when I had to play through the whole game again. At least we get to see that badass sprite again. Rats are always surprised to see us, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a show on Netflix. So when I did my Gades grinding, like I just grinded until the show was over. And that's what it was. It was amidst that and cooking. I wonder what's the trigger for this. Is it just going up all the way in one way and then up all the way in the other way? That's the only downside of this, is if it does have a thing where it's avoidable fights, you're probably not going to avoid them because you're going to run right the shit into them. Okay, hold on. And we're back. I can't save. I saved outside the castle. That thing is the save point isn't there until you kill both of them. But there's something different this time, and you'll see. That I usually have at this point, but for some reason didn't. But now we do because we fought these mobs. Yeah, no, it's not there until after. This is what we didn't have before. I usually always have haste. But I apparently fought so many more mobs this time. Ugh, the counter crit. That's the other reason why I use Marl. Or Marley. Let's get down to business. I wonder how close he was to dead last time. He was probably pretty close. He had to have been. You just gonna let him do that to you, Chrono? You're not gonna counter that? Come Come on, dude. You can counter this. Well, shit. Figures the moment that I queue up an attack with her, he's already got his counter set up. Yeah, see? I swear we hit him so many more times last time. Ah, there's the save point. Treasure, though. Because I think that's technically like a lightning elemental damage or something like that. Something stupid. So that's why it works and Cyclone does not. Dude, I like after every fight that the frog just straight is like, check out the gun show. I guess we can just attack. I usually go, stream usually, I start around 9 to 10 a.m., somewhere in there. Usually closer to 10 a.m., and then I stop right at about 4 p.m. For me, Central Standard Time. But yeah. So we'll finish out this castle. Oh, that's right. Chrono doesn't have any magic, so you can't do anything. I'm gonna need him to start like critting though. That'd be nice. There you go. Counterattack's fine. Was it? I can't remember. Didn't ice do like 200 damage or something like that? Or less? We'll take it. 66? What weak ass damage is that? And that's supposed to be the mage, right? Mages eating a sword crit to the face should take more damage. That should be like the rule. Oh. I don't know if that's the skill that I actually wanted to use, but you know what? We'll let it fly. It's better. What? You didn't even use that once last time. Bust out all the new skills. There it is. Yeah! Crits all around. Oh shit, this is the counter run. We need to stop attacking! Oh. Is it not a all the time thing? I thought it was all the time counter. I'll get you some then. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and stop now. I just don't want to use a mid-ether. I'm being a miser. That weak-ass heal's on you. Come on. Okay. I was hoping for the counter crit, but we'll take this anyways. Let it fly. We're gonna call this Ice Water Hallway, because that's about what's gonna happen here, like 4 times. I can't remember though. Do any of these, like, absorb that? Because that'd be super annoying. These guys are blue. No. Those guys look super annoying. Definitely are super annoying. Come on, Ice Water, please don't heal them. You son of a bitch. Destruction zone. I know, but the other enemies were blue. Game's gotta be consistent. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, plus 722. Nice attack. The others had blue body paint. Yeah, it wasn't a real blue. Oh no, see, it's almost like a, there's a little bit more of a purplish tone in those guys. So, I mean, it's like a fake blue. I think that's what it is. I think we figured it out. We done cracked the case. Purple means they like poison. I mean, maybe? Scooby snacks all around. Come on, get some crits out there. Let's see, show me something. That's what my football coach always used to say. Like, you know, when players were sandbagging, stuff like that. Show me something. I am showing you something. Showing you they suck. Dude, but think about how badass that band would be. Slash, Flea, and Ozzy. They just need a drummer, dude. That would be a sick band. You've got dark mail. Penn State's motto, yeah. One doom finger. Girl. Straight up Donkey Kong shit right here. Doomfinger is such a great weapon name, right? Doomfinger. Yo, Cyrus, what up? I don't remember where to go here. It's pretty close. Yeah, they're mostly collecting all the endings. That's what most of them are, but there's some decent ones. Not bad. Some of these, like, split into other pieces. I can't remember which ones were, like, the real ones. Ozzy's in a pickle. Ooh. What if I don't want to fight the Juggalo? Magic defense, engage! I mean, I should probably use, like, some stuff. I knew he was coming. Suck it, outlaw. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, even if the achievements weren't great for this, it's still Chrono Trigger, so it's still a win. It's still a net gain. It could be much worse. But I mean, you know, the other thing is the Steam achievements have the anime, or the Steam version has the anime. And then those anime cutscenes are that dope, so I took a break and we watched that shit here. Because it's just so good, dude. You can't, like, with the, when Glenn gets the Masamune, man, it's so dope. Yeah. I mean, the SNES version just runs the best, you know? It's just all around the best version. I just don't want to use any ethers. And they're probably gonna heal. I mean, unless we kill them all, that'd be super cool. Do they only counterattack? With, like, physical attack or something, or are they just really, really slow? They didn't do anything. We were all able to go twice. And it's not like, Marl has, like, it's not like she's fast. She doesn't have a lot of speed. She's not known for agility. Oh, speed belt. What? We were through. Good thing we have enough for one more cast. The time hath cometh. Bastard got improved ice block. It's gotta be like at least level 30. What does Ozzy do if you're like actually fighting him? I don't think I've ever like even seen. If you hit directly, there's a counter. Yeah, I figured. Thanks. All right, one of these. Yes. I was gonna say, one of these is a save point, and the other leads to Magus. All right, go ahead and save there. I think right there is... He actually stops being targetable? Huh. I wonder, there should be an achievement for that. I wonder if... Let me look. It'd be funny if there really was one. If you have any suggestions or questions, be sure to leave a comment. If you like this video, be sure to smash, slap, crush, do whatever you want to the like button. She can take it. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check me out over at twitch.tv/DanCarnate. If you didn't like anything about this video, just leave. Go on now, get!